we got our veggies for later. Okay, so I always love going there to the fruit production. I think that's what it's called, fruit production. And you get everything in like little bulks, if you saw. So I always enjoy going there for my vegetables and everything, because my refrigerator is low right now. I didn't go and do any big grocery shopping before the storm. So if you guys looked at the landscapes on my road, on my ride to the next stop, which we are going to Aldi now, and there I love to get everything from my hams, anything carb like, but I'm cutting the carbs for the moment, and I like to get my meat there, and you know, the actual essential things that I would be using to cook. So I always love stopping there in Aldi. They always have great deals and low prices. So I did say I was gonna stop by and just get like a quick little groceries for this next little storm, so I don't have to head out. I feel like I don't have the necessity to do like a huge compra, porque digo para qué, you know, like I should just get what I need. So I'm just gonna stop by Aldi and get what I just need for cooking, and I'll see what new finds they have, and hopefully I find little cute stuff there. But necessarily I don't really need to, you know, spoil myself today. I just want to get something, you know, quick and easy to make, because you know, we're kind of changing our diet for this year, and I noticed that, you know, my blood sugars will skyrocket with like the most complex carbs, and I be eating the minimum of it, and I be having these big spikes. I really need to get it under control. Instead of me having such bad spikes over the holiday, I'm having them now entering the new year, and I just feel like I need to do a change. And I'm pretty sure the big change I did was I stopped working out. It's just work overload that I do, lifting and straining myself, and I feel like I'm putting myself in a state where I'm like stressed out, and I don't need that, because that also will make your blood sugars, you know, kind of, you know, spike a little, and I need that to be under control. So if you're new here, yes, I'm a type 2 diabetic, and I be taking care of myself pretty well. Not on insulin, just on the pill. I did start on Ozempic, so if some of you follow me on TikTok, I did give a little short update on how I was doing with Ozempic, and it's working pretty good. And I think right now it's just, you know, the eating. I need to eat on my right times as well. I really just want to leave those carbs. I don't need them, but I love bread, but I know how they spike my sugars. Like, I feel like even the regular whole grain breads be spiking my sugars, and it's just my sugars just be acting all whack all of a sudden. So I think I just got to get back into a workout routine like I had every single week. Go walking and put on those little videos, and I really want to, you know, want you guys to join me and me able to share who I follow. And most of the things I watch are on YouTube. Like, that's like my biggest resource is YouTube right now. So hopefully you guys will see little snippets of workouts soon or later, but we're starting small again, and you know, I know I can do it because I've done it before. But let's go to Aldi and let's see what we can get. my phone shut off because I didn't have it charged, so I couldn't give you the little stroll in Aldi, but I only got a few stuff. I necessarily felt like I didn't need a lot. The only meat products I grabbed was steak to do like some tacos and some chicken, because that's all I've been eating. I've been avoiding a lot of red meat. So besides that, I went ahead and got myself some limes for the salads that I will be preparing. And then I know I still have crackers, bread, I have pasta, so I won't need any of that anymore. And we have a bunch of cereal. Of course there's something to eat. I know sooner or later I'm gonna realize what I'm missing, and I already have one in top of my head. So it's milk, because I just remember that the other one just went bad. But I guess I'll get that before Saturday. Today is Wednesday. You guys might see the same uniform as always of when the other video ended and when this one's starting. So if you guys notice the transition, you'll notice from when I'm going to work and when I'm out. But we're heading home, and there's like such a beautiful sunset, and I'll like show you guys a little snippet of it. Heading home and just being careful because there's a lot of traffic, and I'm like really on the main highway and it's so busy by this time. But I'd rather get home safely than not at all. So, and I'll see if I'll be able to enter my house and show you the little trail we did so we can get to the back of the house, because there's no parking spot for us. We let the front part for our neighbor, and we have the parking in the back for both of our vehicles. So we shoveled and my arms hurt a lot right now. Like, I'm sore, but it's better for us to get out than get picked up every time. All of us leave the house in different hours, and I always like to spend a little time with Tommy and make sure that, you know, he'll be a-okay. But I can't move if someone is parked behind me. So I'll show you guys what we did so we can be able to get out. Definitely the streets are so bad. People be cleaning, slightly cleaned our street, or terrible. So we just gotta slowly travel in, and I'm going in here. Hopefully I don't get stuck, but we gotta go slowly on here. And this is the road that we were literally trying to, you know, clean a little bit, because nobody comes and cleans this part of the road. So we're gonna turn here. And this is what we did, was try to get where the wheels go. So we can be able to get to our parking spot right here. Am I the only one that likes to grab everything at one go? Especially with this cold, I don't want to come back. son's doing. Chancho! Yeah, you miss me. Alright, it's potty time. Let's go potty. Ya que estamos en casita, voy a hacer un arrocito. Lo voy a estar preparando en mi rice maker. En verdad lo voy a hacer más sencillo. Y también me gusta ponerle un poquito de mixed vegetables con el arroz. Porque hay que poner un poquito de verduras para al menos hacerlo sentirse un poquito saludable. Aunque el arroz para un diabético no es muy bueno, pero you could eat it moderately. Like, you know, just see what the rice do to your glucose, and I could say maybe a half a cup is okay for me. Mientras el arroz se hace, I'm gonna go ahead and put my groceries away. Y aquí tenemos el chismosito porque anda viendo qué encuentra. He's trying to see what food I got. He always has to tap me down like an officer, check what's in each bag, and then he will stroll his way back to the living room. But let me put them away before he goes and finds the tomatoes, because those are his favorite. See, once he's done, he just comes and chills on the stairs, and I'm gonna put the grocery away. So he just chills there. He went potty. Now it's just time for mommy to clean everything and put everything away. So probably gonna call a couple friends and, you know, see how they're doing. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for dinner besides we're gonna do the rice, and, you know, depends what Eddie wants, but usually he doesn't really eat anything. Tommy, he'll just make this little sad face like if I don't pay attention, but mommy's just gonna put the groceries away, finish doing something, okay? And then we're gonna have some playtime, okay? You already know the routine. That's why you always make that little sad face when he's not really that upset. He just wants my attention. Look at that. He looks so different now. He got his little haircut. Yeah. Do you feel better? Because you look like you were hot with all that fur. Say hi. Yeah. And though I said I wasn't going to make dinner, I actually made myself something. So I made myself a salad with strawberries. What are these called? Beets, onions, lettuce, and I added some pear. And then you can hear Tommy crying over there. I got you on camera. Eddie got his botanas here, so that's probably what he's gonna enjoy. And I found also this drink. It's called Karma from Aldi. It's supposed to be a probiotic drink, and I'm just gonna enjoy it here with my little salad. Tommy's crying over there because he thinks I got good food, but he has his own food up there. Have you eaten your food, buddy? Your food is upstairs. This is not your food. You cannot eat onions, okay? Your little poo-poo face. But yeah, this is so far my day after work. Getting some salad. I did forget a couple stuff, like I said, at the store, which the main things were milk, eggs, but I can get those later, and maybe I could vlog around a little bit and then probably prepare another recipe there for you guys. Kiss. Yeah. Ya con papá. Come on, let's go potty. Alright, we're set to go, guys. Let's see if we can get out. we should get on the trail. There we go. This is the little trail we did.